What's up, guys? This is your girl Andy Crimson and welcome back to Mukbangs and Hangs. How are you guys? Today we're doing another video called Breakfast for Dinner with Cacker Barrel. I've never featured Cacker Barrel on the channel, so I'm super excited. But as you can see, there's a lot going on, so let me just clear all this up for you guys. Wow, check it out, guys. I was torn on a decision today. I saw two different items and I ultimately went with stuffed cheesecake pancake breakfast, which are these right here. When I took them out, I already saw them dripping with the cheesecake filling. It's got some strawberry syrup with some fresh strawberries. I've got some eggs here, crispy bacon, and some sausage patties. So I'm really stoked to try this. I've never had this before. And the other choice that I was in between was, I guess, a French toast version of chicken and waffles. Maybe next time we'll try that, but for now, let's get started because I am starving. All right, let's get this first because this is like the main deal over here. See, this one it's like an edge, so I didn't get enough of the middle here. This part did not have enough, so I can taste the cheesecake. Oh, it's all leaking over here on the egg side. Oh well. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I'm just having such a hard time with this. Strawberry. And I dropped my strawberry. Fail. Okay, let's do a first bite. Let's try it over here. I know I saw that stuffed cheesecake. Oh, here. There's some of that cream with the strawberry. The pancakes are so soft, you guys. Normally, I'm not a big pancake girl. I'm a little picky. I don't like them too toasty. I like them a little bit more on the paler golden side, a little soft. These are really, really good. Let's try to get another piece. There's some more of the cheesecake sauce leaking out. This is heaven. So good. Let's see what else they got me. They gave me like a smorgasbord of little fixins. Got the 100% pure natural syrup, which I don't think I'm going to use. It's going to be too sweet. I wonder if this is the Cholula for the egg. Just a little bit. Try some egg. I haven't ever gotten them what it's called, so it's like well done type. I didn't want them too runny this time. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna talk too much. I'm so hungry. This is really good. Love it. Oh man. I want to take this moment to say hi and welcome the new followers. I know like a bunch of y'all came through for the, I was going to say Black Veil Brides for the motionless and right reaction video. Thank you for being here. On this channel, I eat a lot. I talk about things music related sometimes. I sing sometimes. So yeah, if you're here, welcome. Poke around. Maybe you'll find another video that interests you. If you're fans of ghosts, my new followers, I'm going to be doing a ghost-themed giveaway once I hit 3K followers on Instagram. So guys, go check that out at sister_crimson. I've teased some prizes here and there. Maybe I'll do like a reveal just to show you all what would be available once we reach the goal. But we'll see. Just follow me there if you want any updates on any of that. Let's do this bacon. I ordered crispy and it looks like, look at that. They came through. Mmm. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Mm. Perfect. So what's new, guys? Talk to me. I've been curious about our fall weather. I know I always talk about it, but I think by now we should have some kind of cool front coming in. I think by Friday we'll have something. I really hope we don't have 100-degree, 90-degree Christmas this year. I don't even know how cold it was last year, if it was at all. See if I want to put a little more syrup on this. Oh yeah. And they gave me a lot of strawberries to dress this with. I'm really happy with the presentation of this food and all the fixings. Really impressed. It tastes like cheesecake. I love it. I'm in heaven. Mmm. Mmm. I'm so glad I picked this, guys. Cacker Barrel is like comes off this theme of like an old country store, and they got like a lot of home style dishes, country style dishes. I'll admit, like, I wasn't so impressed with like a couple of their dinner lunch items, but I guess they're more known for their breakfast anyway. Mm. Speaking of reaction videos, or we're talking about motionless and white, I might have one on the horizon if Flyleaf drops a new video. I don't know if y'all saw or care or heard about. Flyleaf is making a comeback with Lacey, and if they drop a new single, I'm most likely reacting to it. If they have a video, even better. Let me give you some history about me and Flyleaf. First, let's try sausage patty. Mmm, pretty juicy. Mmm. So, as I entered middle school, high school, my knowledge of rock music was pretty much just classic rock. I didn't know anything about emo, metal. I kind of just veered away from all that because I was raised pretty conservatively and it just wasn't my scene, you know what I'm saying? But once I got to high school, made some new friends, and I was exposed to like different groups of people, well, Eric came to music. And I think Flyleaf was like noticeably, and I can remember my first female fronted band I was exposed to. Like, I've loved Hailstorm forever, but I think Flyleaf was like my first introduction to that type of music. And I never got to see them in concert. I missed my opportunity. I used to go to this youth group in my city with a bunch of my friends, and they were into Flyleaf. And the worship band at the time. They would cover All Around Me. It's like what their most popular song. And I don't know, I really dig it. I want to say they did come to XS, that youth group, but I could be mistaken. I know for sure they came to a very notable venue in my area in 2008. So at that time, I was not going to those types of shows, those rock shows, even though, oh, it's a Christian band, because my parents probably would have been won over by that. But it wasn't my thing yet. Like, I was listening to it, but I was like, oh, I'm not ready to make that jump yet to a show. Y'all gotta get some of this. So yeah, like, I was really into Flyleaf. I really liked the lyrics, and just, you know, being a teenage girl, you needed kind of that edge. Especially, I think someone like me, I was pretty quiet and timid. I wasn't real expressive with my clothes or anything like that, and having that type of music, especially with a woman singing, is empowering, you know, for a teenage girl. A little stringy here. I don't know if I would ever go see them in concert. I think maybe if they were in the vicinity of some other bands that were playing, maybe. I'm not that huge of a fan, but the band has a lot of nostalgia for me, so that's why I probably would react to them doing something. Look at this. It's beautiful. I just realized there's all this extra, what is it called? Cheesecake sauce on here. Yes. I didn't think I was going to enjoy breakfast this much right now. So good. So let me know you guys' thoughts. If you care about Flyleaf, or if there's something else you're looking forward to. Ghost is in the lead for the American Music Awards favorite rock album for Impera. I'm excited. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we can do it. We vote enough. I've been like periodically posting on Twitter, but it's just so much easier just to do it on the website. You think the cap is like 22 times. I don't know. I've never really watched the AMAs, or if they even do like a televised thing. So I'm wondering if they do, will Tobias show up? You know what I'm saying? The eggs could have used a little pepper, but I think with the hot sauce, it was okay. So if you guys are following me on Instagram, you saw that I posted some new photos of my new Dead Man merch. I'm actually wearing the shirt right now. Woo! I've been eyeing that design for a while. I'm not sponsored by them, but I am an affiliate. So if you guys use my code, you know, get a discount, and some of that comes back to me. But it's been fun, you know. I've partnered with a brand before, but this is like the longest time I've been with one. It's pretty chill. It's pretty easy. They have like a lot of stuff now. They only have like maybe 4 designs at the moment, but they put them on like tumblers, pillows, blankets, shirts, you name it. They've got a lot of loungewear, which I'm thinking of getting. I have a couple of warm-up leggings. But we'll see what's next. So if you guys are interested at all, put the link down in my description. Give me some more of this beautiful, beautiful pancake. Oh yeah. Put some strawberries on this. The strawberries do not want to cooperate today. I don't want to move it too close because it's gonna fall, but it is loaded. It almost reminds me of tres leches cake. It's so good that it makes you want to sing. Oh, thinking about all our younger years. I'm literally in heaven right now because of this thing. It's giving me some high hopes for that chicken French toast thing. Mm. Mm. I haven't had bacon this good in a long time either. As much as my stomach or my brain wants to pick out right now, I really shouldn't. But we're gonna go ahead and have the last little bite before we go into a rating. Ready for the last bite, guys. If it could stay. Here we go. Mmm. Guys, easily a 10 out of 10 for this cheesecake stuffed pancake breakfast. Obviously, this was like the best part. The bacon and sausage coming in second, egg third. It was still good with the Cholula, but needed a little bit of something. But as a whole, 10 out of 10, guys. Go to Cacker Barrel if you've got one. Get one of these because it's heaven. That's going to be it for the mukbang, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Leave me a comment about anything at all. I'll try to get back to you. Check out all my links. Remember to follow me on Instagram for the Ghost 3K giveaway. I've got my Patreon and channel membership links down below. If you ever want to see behind the scenes or extra, more what I post on Instagram, go ahead and check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.